you feel really sad today that I took your time instead of watching football game, I hope that you still focus in class. So we're okay. So I can I see Fiona. Where do you watch it? Where do you watch it, Sophie? VTV
I think it's
or like Netflix?
VTV5 play for me.
Okay. So there's no replay. There's no replay.
What?
There's no replay.
I don't know.
Replay. Oh, VTV6. I don't have that one. Because
you
I
what?
don't understand Vietnamese. So how can I watch that one?
You what you used to watch TV or phone?
I watch on my TV here, and I just watch Netflix.
You can watch
Can do you use
Smart TV? Cable? No. I don't have that one because I'm poor.
Why?
Because I'm poor, so I don't have that one.
Maybe you can watch in YouTube, and I will type the something to link to.
Okay, I see. Anyway, let's talk more about that one later. And I wish to talk more about football because I haven't watched that one. Yes. So where are they? Where are they now?
Maybe they.
Okay, I can see Rosie. Why all girls? So I assume that Kyle and Tony will be absent tonight. Okay, but anyway, tonight is not really a difficult because it's like a revision, and as normal, I want you to speak. So we're going to talk about language. Do you remember about mania?
Maybe yes.
Yeah.
Really, what?
Mania. Do you remember about mania and language? Okay, I'm gonna share my screen, but you can go to your live worksheet page, or I can just send it to you. Here. I'll send you the link. You can just click, so it will be easier for you. But let's go page by page in here. So let's try. This one is correct now because I checked this many times. So the choices are up. You can see the colors there. These are the choices, but you can still click. Okay, so let's start with the first page here first. Let's try to read and answer. Maybe 2 minutes for you to answer. This one first, just the first page. If you remember, that's fine. Oh, I can see Tony and Kyle now.
I'm here.
Yes. Are you mad also, Kyle?
Why?
Okay, let's start with the first one. Let's start with the first one. Who can answer the first one?
Me.
I think it will be easier so we can play more later. Let's just answer the first one. What's the first one?
English.
English. Yes, it's English. Number 2.
International medium.
It's a nice try.
Maybe.
Mona?
Language?
Yes, language. Good job. Who's that? Sophie, I think.
Sophie.
Sophie, yes. Number 3, in blank. Philippines is the one is one.
In Asia.
Asia, yes. And the primary blank of instruction is?
I don't know.
Dialect.
That's medium.
Oh.
Medium. Do you know medium here? Primary medium of instruction. What does it mean?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know if Louis is so serious or always like that in class.
I will.
Okay, so when we say like a medium of instruction, this is the tool that we use or the language that we use. Like in Vietnam, What is the medium of instruction in Vietnam? Like when you have science class,
Yeah.
what language do you use when you have science class?
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
Okay, so that's your medium of instruction.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
the language that you use in most, like maybe like also in newspaper, right? I think you use Vietnamese because I hear like if there's an announcement for like COVID, like there's a vehicle like announcing COVID, then it's in Vietnamese also. Okay, so that's medium of instruction. Okay, let's have the next one. Rosie.
Philippines.
Mhm.
No? Really?
Filipinos. Okay, Filipinos are the people who live in Philippines, like me.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm a girl, so I'm called Filipina. But I think most Vietnamese say, if the person comes from Philippines, you say Philippine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, okay. But it's actually wrong. Okay, maybe the next time you see someone say, oh, Philippine, maybe you can correct. They're not from, they are not called Philippine. Okay, Philippine is the country, and that is Filipino are the people. I mean, if it's a boy or it's a man, we call it Filipino. But if it's a woman, we call Filipina. We change to A. Yeah, but in general, we say that it's Filipino, not Philippine. Okay.
Valentino.
Huh?
No.
Okay, and the Tagalog is it's the same with Vietnamese. You speak in Vietnamese. In Philippines, we speak Tagalog. And also, this one is vernacular. Do you still remember vernacular, Tony?
No.
No.
Okay, the vernacular language in Vietnam is Vietnamese. What is vernacular? Helen? If I say the vernacular language in Vietnam is Vietnamese, so what does it mean with the word vernacular?
It's like language.
It means the language people use most in the country.
Oh,
Yes. Okay, but there's one word for that. But that's correct, but there's one word for that.
It's a nature of this that country.
Yes, okay, almost there, Sophie, but we call it native language. Okay, so someone says that, are you a native speaker? Are you a native speaker? Huh?
No.
Yeah, we are all native speaker of our own language. So we can say that Sophie is a native speaker of Vietnamese, and I am a native speaker of Tagalog. Okay, so that means your native language is your language that you speak in your country. That is native language. Okay, and the next one we got dialect. Oh, yeah. What's dialect again? How is language different from dialect? If I ask you to say it in Vietnamese, you can say. Yes, Helen?
I will use the Google Translate.
Okay, so what does Google Translate say? I hope it's correct. But I cannot check because I'm not Vietnamese. So I don't know if you say it's correct or not in Vietnamese because I'm not Vietnamese. Okay, but when we say dialect, this is the language that a particular group in an area speak, or in a place. Let's say that the people, how many groups are there in Vietnam? Do you know?
What group?
How many groups? Indigenous group.
54.
Yes, very good, Tony. Okay, there are 54. So that means you got 54 dialects. Because these people speak different dialects, different language, yes? Do you agree?
Maybe.
Some group speak
Maybe.
same language,
Maybe.
but some
Some
group
groups?
speak speak same language.
Yeah, but I think maybe they are different, like their accent or their stress is different. Like in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh, you have different.
Yes, the voice.
Yes, right? So it's the dialect. That's the dialect.
In real,
In, yes, Helen, you can say. What's that?
No.
Mm, do you know my chow? I think I told my last class. I don't know how you say it. My chow. This place. Do you know this place?
No.
No?
What?
Do you know this place? My chow.
No.
You don't know that? It's I think it's 2 hours from Hanoi. You don't know that? I know that place. I'm not from Vietnam.
With me. Something you don't
Okay.
know, you can search Google with me.
Yes, okay, that place.
Can you search Google?
That's in Hoa Binh. I think that's in Hoa Binh.
Oh,
Yes,
I
in
know it.
Harbin.
Yeah, I know it.
Lai Châu. Lai Châu. It's Lai Châu.
Yeah, okay. When I
Oh,
went
it's my
to this
toe.
Macho in Harbin.
my show, yeah, my show. Sorry, I don't know how to read it well.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. Thank you for correcting, though. Okay, so like when I went to this place, the people are kind of wearing traditional clothes, and they have their own food, and their Vietnamese is different. It's kind of mixture of Cambodian and Thailand. I think you call them the white Thai. The white Thai. I don't know. You call them that one. Like they are from Thailand and they stay in Mai Chau. And their language is mixed with Vietnamese already. So some Vietnamese who goes to this place, they don't understand their language. That is their dialect. So
In Vietnamese, do thả người ta.
okay. All right. So yeah, that is the dialect that we're talking about. So in some places in Vietnam also, so like in some places in Vietnam, so you speak this speak dialect too. In Muna, do you have your own dialect in Muna? In Temo?
No, I'm not a dialect people in here.
Okay, I see. Okay. Well, it's far different, of course, but yeah, that's dialect. The dialect is different from language, of course. Okay, let's move to the next one. So we move to number 5. Let's try to recall the answer here, Kyle. You don't know? You can try.
I want to see food match.
Huh? I'm so sorry, Sophie. I cannot do anything on that. You don't have a choice. You can replay maybe on YouTube. Okay, so we got British. Okay, British. So in the past, Australia has their own language, but it's called strike. They have their own language. It's English, but the language that they speak, they call it strike. And sorry.
Australia government.
Sorry, this one. It's wrong. Okay, in the past, Australia was colonized by the British government. Right. So remember that in Australia, maybe you can ask, oh, teacher, Australians speak English. Yeah, they speak English, but long time ago, before they were colonized, they have their own language, and they don't call it English yet. They call it strike, not English. But after they were colonized by the British government, so it was mixed with the American English, their language, and British. So the strike is forgotten already. And of course, for them, it's very common to do misspelling. Okay, let's have this one. What is unique? Fiona? Is Fiona here?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Fiona, can you tell me what's unique? Who can tell me what's unique? What does it mean when we
Is
say unique?
only
Yeah, only
the
what?
best.
Only child. What is unique? Yeah, it's only. So what does it mean?
It's
You
only
have
one.
only one?
Unique.
Like special.
Yes, special, only one. Okay, that means different, not common. Okay, it's different one. Yeah, it's special. Okay, and we have abound. What is abound?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, I'll give example. You can guess. In Taiho, the Western people are abound.
It means a lot.
Yes, a lot. Very good. Okay, a lot. Okay, that means yeah, a lot in good amount. Okay, that is abound. And vocabulary, I think you know this one already, so don't need to discuss the new words. Okay, let's talk about Ireland. Before we move to Ireland, which continent is Ireland?
What?
Which continent is Ireland?
Irish?
Which continent?
I don't know what is it.
Okay, how many continents we have in the world?
7.
Okay, can you name the 7 continents? Who can name the 7 continents?
Continent là châu lục.
Huh? Who's speaking Vietnamese?
No, he explain.
Oh, okay.
Translate.
Okay, who can tell? Fiona, is that Fiona?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Fiona, can you tell me the 7 continents, Fiona?
Wait.
I think everyone is searching now. Google. Let's see who's the fastest who can
Sorry,
search.
I'm not remember.
We have Asian.
Okay, what are the 7 continents?
Asian.
Asia.
Africa.
Sorry?
Africa.
Africa.
North American.
North America.
South America.
South
Australia.
America. Australia.
And Europe.
Europe and there's
I
one
don't
more.
know.
The bottom. Okay, that's Antarctica. The bottom is Antarctica. Okay, so which continent is Ireland? If Philippines is in the continent of Asia, Vietnam is in Asia. Okay, how about Ireland? Which continent does it belong? Rosie? Tony? Any guess? Kyle?
Can you repeat the question?
Which continent is Ireland, does Ireland belong?
Europe.
Huh?
Europe.
Irish?
Europe, yeah, Europe, yes. It's in Europe, okay? Ireland is in Europe. And the people in Ireland, we call them Irish. So there are 2 languages. Again, let's say the languages. Sophie, what are the 2 official languages in Ireland, Sophie?
Irish.
English and
Irish.
Irish, yes. And majority of government. Yeah. And of course, don't forget that Ireland is the country that offered to teach English to countries who want to learn. Very selfless. Okay, let's have number 3, Canada. Rosie, can you answer the first one? What? Okay, so in Canada, there are 2 languages, French and English. Okay, but how many percentage? You remember? Percentage. I think there's only one answer there.
80.
Okay. 80% of the population being able to speak English. Why? Because in one region, that is in Quebec, they speak French. So basically that's like the mountainous part, and that becomes the 20% of Canada. But of course, some Canadians are the people who live, of course, in Canada, both French and English. And there are, imagine that there are 65 dialects. So that means they got indigenous people too in Canada. Okay, let's have United States for number 2. I think I'm just gonna ask this one here. Publications, however, native. Okay, I'm gonna ask number 26. Can you tell me again what is immigrant? Tony, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, what is immigrant again?
Immigrant.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You are migrant. Tony, I am immigrant. What is immigrant?
Like foreign people.
The people, yeah. But what is immigrant?
Like foreign.
For good. Okay, so
Who live
okay, I will
in
ask.
a different country?
Sorry, Helen, what did you say? The
Who live in a different country?
okay, different country. Okay, so I have a question. Am I immigrant in Vietnam?
Yes, of course.
Why?
Because you live in here.
What if I don't have the TRC, the
You
temporary
live a long
residence
time
card?
in here.
So that means I'm a tourist. Okay, if I don't have the card, because in Vietnam, I think you have the ID card, like the green card, right? So that means that is the thing that you are living in Vietnam. That means you are Vietnamese. You are naturally born in Vietnam. But for us, if we want to live in Vietnam, we have to get like that card, and we have to stay for a particular time. And we should have the reason, like maybe we are studying here, we are working, or maybe we got married to people in, I mean, to someone in Vietnam who's Vietnamese or a citizen in here. But as my questions earlier, if I don't have the residence card, so that means I'm not an immigrant. I am a tourist. Okay, I'm a tourist. But yeah, okay, let's go with the next one. So US, as I said, US and British English, because sometimes when we say English, we just say English, but there are 2 kinds of English. We have American English and British English, and the difference between these 2 is their pronunciation and spelling. Okay, so let's go to United Kingdom. Of course, in United Kingdom, they speak what? What do they speak in United Kingdom? They speak English. Okay, but also there are also immigrant languages in United Kingdom, like Scots and Welsh. And of course, local interpretations, and there are differences of spelling, and the accent is different too. So, who speaks English first? British or American?
British, maybe.
Why, Kyle? Why do you think British speaks first?
I random.
You just guess? Yes, Rosie?
Because American don't have official language.
Official language. English is their official language, but long time ago, not long time ago, British is very powerful. Actually, I asked my friends this one. So who speaks English first, American or like British? And of course, Americans will say we speak first, and then British will say they speak first. But definitely British speaks first because they colonized many countries in the past. So their language is also transferred to these countries that they how do I say, they under their influence, like in Vietnam, right? Before I read that Vietnamese language is easy, but when you are under French colony, you're colonized by French, so it becomes difficult to speak Vietnamese because they mixed French and Vietnamese. Is that correct? Is it correct? Because you have some words that are the same in French. Yes? Yes or no? Do you understand what I say? Everyone? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're colonized by French also. So that means that your language is also mixed up with the French. It's the same with Filipino also. Okay, so I think that we're done with this one now. So let's move to your, where's that one? Okay, let's go to Kahoot now. Can you all go to Kahoot and let's try to practice. Let's see if you remember. I hope everyone can join. And I hope that Sophie's still listening. Where is Sophie? Oops. Oh no. You're not watching, right?
Yeah.
You're listening, yes? Okay, I was logged out again. So let's see.
Vietnam have
1-0.
1-0.
Yeah, I think it's not really listening. Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
no, my grandma in
My parents.
my parents is vào rồi. So I can hear.
I thought that you left the class or you just let it. What's Malay?
No, because
What's that, Fiona? What's Malay?
Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Oh, Malaysia. I think my
I will
country
share
also.
to you the link of YouTube so you can teach and watching.
Yeah.
But I think my country supports Malaysia because one Filipino is playing in Malaysia and it's very famous now. Okay, I'll share my screen now.
Have we finished?
No, we're not. Because you're talking. Okay, I was locked out of the Kahoot game. You go to Kahoot. This is the pin. Can you join?
Teacher, I can chat to you to the chat box because my Wi-Fi is too loud.
Okay, I will join for you then. Okay, so it's Ming An. Helen, is that you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Your name is Ming An.
Minh Hải.
Ming An. It's difficult to say Vietnam. You
Wait for me.
cannot join.
Wait. Why? Don't forget me. I'm not.
Okay, I'll join for Fiona. I am Tony.
Can you read the pin for me?
What? Can you?
Read the pin.
121
Yeah.
5225.
Okay.
That's mod high mod
Why?
nam high nam, right?
Don't forget Sophie.
Okay, Sophie, Kyle. We're waiting for Kyle.
I can't join.
You
Magic.
cannot join or you're watching.
I can't join. Wow.
Okay, maybe you can answer in the chat box then.
Okay.
Okay, this is about the reading part and it's mixed up also with grammar. I think it's only, 32. So let's make it fast. Very easy. Fiona, what's your answer? Fiona, if it's red, you say R. If it's blue, you say E. If it's yellow,
Yeah.
you say
D.
what's Kyle? I don't know that Philippines is in Australia now. Okay, that's in Asia.
He
Yeah,
like me. He and me not good at geography.
Easy thing.
Kyle,
A lot.
Kyle put letter D. Philippines is in Australia now. Wow.
Magic.
Okay, what's the correct word for this one?
Choose zero.
Oh, it's divided.
Two zero?
It's divided.
2-0.
There.
I don't know
Teacher,
if you can focus in class tonight or if you remember the lesson
God,
tonight.
I'm so happy. Nice.
Oh no, I can hear them shouting now.
Because you are hack.
English. Oh, who answered Chinese?
Magic.
It's me.
Magic.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, next one. In Asia, blank is one of the major English-speaking countries. According to our reading selection, what's the answer?
Where? Asia.
I
Oh.
don't know.
Fiona and Kyle.
Antini. Nice.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I think
I
it
think
is
it's China.
Singapore.
In our
Because China
reading today, we speak about
Believe.
Because China have a lot of people.
that's a mania. That's another reading.
I am totally.
Okay.
It's
We
funny.
didn't have the mania yet. Okay. So, okay, next one. What is
Reading
vernacular?
project.
What?
Vernacular. What's vernacular?
It is native.
Yes.
Believe me. It's native.
Okay, very
No.
good. The next one. Okay, Fiona is doing great.
Why, Sophie?
I don't know, Sophie. In the past, blank was colonized. What's the answer? Sorry.
Ireland.
Okay. I believe
Ah.
you.
It seems like you're distracted today. You cannot remember that one.
Nice.
Oh.
Australia. Oh.
Bán nhà rồi.
Okay, next one. Let's go to the next one. We're still number 7. We have to make it fast, I think.
I don't know. Random.
You don't know, Kyle?
I know.
Oh, you don't know.
Okay, very good.
I
Good
know.
thing. Okay, next one. What's the Australian language called?
Yellow.
Not brown, not yellow. You know what?
That I don't know. Brown, yellow.
Are you going to
Yellow,
follow
brown.
Game.
Okay, next one. Unique is similar to what?
To.
Green.
Okay. Lần này I tin tưởng you.
Yeah, Kyle is following. Okay, it's
Bán nhà. Sao không tin
incomparable.
Kiều á? Bán nhà. Tin Kiều bán nhà chết.
Sophie is bad.
So bad.
But that means that Kyle is not reading it, just waiting for the answer.
Yeah.
Often blank used both American.
Black.
No.
Blue.
Yeah, I'm correct.
Why you say American?
I choose American, but
It's Australian. I think that Kyle won't sleep tonight because you're laughing too hard. It will be difficult for you to sleep late.
why?
Okay, next one.
Black.
Abound. I think I gave you this one. Abound.
Wow. I don't remember this.
Orange.
It's like it's normal. It's the same saying normal. Two by two. Okay, it's common. It's common.
What?
It's not big because in this part big is big. Okay, it's not referring to only one. Okay, it can be big in what way? So it's not complete answer.
Okay.
So common is the best answer.
Yeah.
There are two answers.
Really?
Yeah, there are two answers. I think they click in here the different in common. No, it's repeated question. Okay, next one. It's common for Australians to blank words to come up with new vocabulary.
I will choose the longest.
Yeah.
No.
Black.
Maybe.
You see, because you're cheating, so that's why. Okay, it's shorten. I think I taught you this one many times. Like when I say, when when Australians say, "Do you like cup?" Do you like cuppa?
No.
Okay, do you like cuppa? That means you're asking do you like a cup of tea or a cup of coffee? Okay, so you can say, do you like cuppa? So it's
Cup
short.
of coca. I like it.
Cup of tea or cup of coffee. Okay, next one. So they shorten the words. Okay, next one. What are the two official languages of Ireland?
Blue.
Kyle, what's your answer?
Maybe. Or no.
Now, for the first time, Kyle got the correct answer, yes?
Yeah.
For the first time, you got it correct. Okay, next one.
Giờ.
The blank of government notices and public. Publications are both Irish. Most, majority, minority, common.
Remember. Wow.
Oh my
I think
God.
you know who answered the red one. Okay.
It's me.
Majority.
Okay.
Majority, that means most people or most number.
Because red is so beautiful and I choose it.
Fiona, where is Fiona? Fiona is not answering.
Yes.
Fiona go
Cannot see your
going
answer.
to watching.
I cannot see your answer.
No,
in the
yeah.
chat. Yeah, because I'm answering for Kyle.
I know Kyle too green.
No. I.
Okay, who offered to teach English to other countries? It's very easy.
Yeah.
Ireland.
Ireland.
Look,
I know. United Kingdom. I read. Wow.
well, British is not correct because I asked for the country and British is not a country. These are people.
Má gì?
Okay, Ellen is leading me. Oh, Rose is leading and Ellen is doing great. Okay. Spoken in Canada.
What the spoken in Canada?
I don't know.
Don't know. Don't know or you don't remember.
Random.
I don't remember.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Wow.
The English.
Yeah.
English and French. Okay, English and French. Next one. English is considered the major language as blank of population being able to speak. How many percentage?
Nhếch mép.
Oh.
Ê.
Okay, it's A, 80%. Okay. Next one. Where's Tony? Is Tony here?
Tony Payak.
How many dialects? This is in Canada.
Ano pa yan?
Blue.
It's blue.
Oh my God.
Okay. I think if you answer quickly, you get the highest point.
Yeah.
In terms of blank, what are the differences?
Red is beautiful, so I choose red.
Yeah.
Good.
It's
Oh.
pronunciation and spelling. Ah.
Okay, Tony. Okay, Tony.
Look at this grammar. The castle looks as charming as a lady with blank beauty.
Ending.
Oh, okay, ending.
This means also
Listen,
like
Kai.
for ending.
Listen, Kai, in a lựa chọn sai lầm.
Bán nhà.
Ending beauty. Endless. Okay, endless, that means like forever, like it doesn't get old. Endless. No end. These immigrants' languages are spoken in UK. Okay. 10 seconds. Kyle and Fiona, answer.
Random.
Random.
Nice.
Oh.
Only Kyle. Okay.
I'm happy.
Okay, next one. That's a lucky.
I
How
don't
many
know.
indigenous dialects are known in the UK?
Random.
Random.
20. I think it's the biggest, so I choose 20.
But the biggest and the longest are not always the best answer.
Nice.
Okay, it's 11. They're 11.
Magic.
UK is only a small country also. It's not really big.
Okay.
The
I
British
will
slang is
listen to
also
you.
different from Americans. What's that?
Actually,
A, B, C, D.
Aye. The triangle.
Oh,
Country?
ABCD.
Did you say country?
I
The
do
triangle.
ABCD on.
Oh.
Accent. Okay, it's the accent. Oh, last 8 questions. The maple tree is one of the most blank images of Canada.
academic.
I think Sophie remember this one now.
Yes.
Very common question. Okay, this one is very easy, just true or false. So you only have 2 choices.
No need to answer this time.
In Philippines. Random.
Oh, wow.
Okay, it's A. It's true. Okay, Rose is leading. Number 2. Australia was colonized by British in the past and used only British English. Fiona and Kyle. What's your answer? Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, boy. Random.
Okay, it's false because it's this one. It's the word only. That means they mixed British and American. Okay, number 3. I think it was very easy.
Easy. So easy.
Boss. AB.
What?
Okay, next one, number 3. There are 65 dialects spoken in the indigenous people in Canada.
D.
Bơ.
Burr.
Kyle is so happy today. I'm not sure if you're gonna sleep later, Kyle.
Đăng. So đăng.
You got high energy. Did you drink coffee?
No.
Okay, the last
Yeah.
one. The last one.
I use hack.
Let's see who will win the game.
B.
Burr.
You won't win, Kyle, because you don't have the
Burn
name.
them out.
Burr.
What's Burr?
Listen to Kai, you will lost everything. Like your house.
I just
Okay,
need-
so we got Rosie,
Crazy.
Helen, and Sophie for this part.
We
Good
just-
job.
we just only will sell the house.
Yes, but we're not yet done with lesson. We
Who
still
is
have,
number 4 and number 5?
huh?
Who is number 4 and number 5?
I don't know. It
I
doesn't
don't
show
know.
up. Okay, only 1, 2, 3 will show up. It's the only thing that
Yeah,
can.
boy.
I mean, like top 3. Oh, this is your homework. I'm sorry.
Oh
Okay, let's
no.
reading.
Oh. Homework.
Oh,
What
no,
homework?
Oh, no.
You still have speaking. It's 30 minutes.
Bye.
Okay,
Oh.
let's
Die.
the
Happy.
mania. I think you remember this one, right? Okay, so
Oh,
let's
no.
talk about, since you already read this one, I think you still remember.
Okay.
Yeah, what is mania again,
Mania.
Sophie?
Addicted.
I just know mafia.
Okay, so today, who is mania? Tonight, who is mania?
Mania.
Football
Vietnam.
mania.
Vietnam.
In this class, who is mania tonight in this class?
Mỹ Jam.
What?
Phương, Lý Phương. Fiona is mania.
Oh, I think that Sophie is mania tonight because she's talking about football. So
Why?
Đi show tăng động.
Why? No, I'm not mania.
You so
You're
mania.
mania. You're not addicted. I think also Rosie is a mania because it's mania is something that you have a strong likeliness. You have a
Năm ngoái.
Mania is
enthusiasm.
mean crazy people.
It's not
Yes.
crazy. It's not crazy. Okay, don't say that if
People.
you're
But
mania and
people
mania.
just say that.
I just let it crazy people.
No. It's not literally that one. Okay, I think that you are mistaken with this one. Okay, so we have this one here, mania. Okay, when we say mania, it's something like you have a strong enthusiasm or like enjoyment or likeliness to something or someone. Like as I said, we all have the things that we like to do, to eat, to watch, to listen. So that is a mania for us. But it's not literally like you go crazy over it, but maybe like you really, really like it. Maybe like when you're saying about mania, it's like that crazy is like a mania.
Okay.
Like this one. Okay.
Crazy
Okay.
about
One is bad, of course. The maniac one, it's really bad.
Sophie
Okay.
crazy about it. Nice.
Okay, like as I said, like maybe tonight Sophie is a mania because she's talking about football. So she's crazy. She really likes talking about that one.
Nice.
No,
Yes,
I like
please.
it.
Huh?
I like
No, she
I
doesn't
like
like to
it.
watch. She doesn't
You
like
like
to
it.
watch now because she doesn't want to call mania. Okay, let's say Rosie. Rosie, you like watching Korean, right? Yes.
Yes,
Okay, so that means that's your mania. Okay, you have
but
a
not
strong
only
feeling.
Korean.
Okay, well, we all
Okay.
have that thing that we like. How about Helen? What's the thing that you are crazy about, or like you like doing or something?
Nothing.
Nothing. Tony,
Vân Anh.
I'm here. What?
but
I think the boys are.
No,
I think the boys like playing games always.
No,
no.
Stop
no,
playing games.
Say no.
You so
crazy about
wrong.
Football.
I'm not mania in nothing.
his
I just
girlfriend.
like it, but you don't
Yeah,
listen
yeah.
to Sophie.
Tony,
Listen
you have
to
a
Sophie.
girlfriend.
What are you talking about?
Wait me. Listen to Sophie. You will.
Okay, and I think the Kyle is a mania with banana also because
No.
every time in our class,
I know.
he has
I
a
know.
snack. Oh, I know. Sophie, who's that in your background?
It's my friend, my best friend.
Nice.
Her name is Han.
So are you a mania now because you want to
No.
put that picture?
No, because today is her birthday, so I take this picture.
Okay, I see. So if it's Sophie's birthday, so we have to put Sophie's picture as our background.
No,
Nice.
So that's a
Nice.
mania.
Leave.
That's a mania. Also, Kyle, I think that in our class, you put your classmate's picture in your background. Right?
it's
What?
The boy.
It's my classmate.
Yeah. That's a mania.
It's
You like putting that. So that's a
No.
mania.
No, we take this photo to a joke for that boy.
Okay, I see. Well, anyway, as I'm talking to, that is it's not really that go crazy, like literally crazy about that one, but you have that strong feeling that you like listening to it, doing it, or maybe seeing it. Like for me, I consider myself a mania in terms of talking and listening to British accent. I always like that one. Like when I go to grocery and I see people speaking with a British accent, I will talk to them. I will talk to them and listen to them, something like that. Or I always watch. Do you know? Oh no. What's Tony Mania? Who's that?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
I talk with you. It's his girlfriend.
You name already. You put a name already. Maybe
No,
like
no.
maybe if let's say maybe Sophie is talking about like if you always see that person, maybe in your dream, like you always think of that person. That's the person. Let's say that you always dream about Tony, and you always think of Tony.
No.
So that's called Tony Mania.
No.
Nice.
Crazy. I'm not dream about Tony. I dream about special people.
Wait.
You will
No.
you will lose if
Wait,
you
wait.
listen to Sophie.
Kyle.
Yeah, I will not
Wait.
listen to Sophie now.
No.
Okay, so let's talk about the mania here. So there are different mania here, like maybe the group, like Rosie. She said like and Sophie, Rosie and Sophie likes Korean, BTS, and so on. So that's a mania, and also for religion. So it's something that someone that you are devoted to. You're very religious, so that's a mania also. And also there is a mania for English, like Chinese students. They are going crazy learning English. So why do you think that mania or English mania is alarming or can be deadly? No one is so silent. So silent now. Kyle, why do you
Yeah.
think that learning English is alarming? The mania of English is alarming.
Because it would for you.
I don't know why you're talking about Sony now. It's like we're talking in here and then you go
Yeah.
this way.
Yeah.
It is very far.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's talk about Chinese. If you remember Chinese, they are crazy learning English. So they spend most of their time learning things because they think that learning English is very important. And there are three things that learning English can help them. Like first, they have a better life. They can have a better life. Oops. They can have a better life, a job, so they can go to school and they can put better food on the table. Or maybe they can go out to their favorite restaurants and eat that. Yes, Rosie?
I don't think it's wrong.
It's wrong. Why?
Yeah. Because I have a friend in China and like only study grammar, not like no English.
Okay. So how long your friend with, is your friend Chinese?
Just
So how long are you friend with this one?
can you say again?
How long are you friend? Maybe this one can speak English already. Rosie.
No, not yet because like
So
Chinese.
how do you speak to each other? How do you communicate if he doesn't or she?
I don't want to say that. I don't want to answer this.
Okay, maybe just maybe a short percentage. Yeah, I understand that one because you have your own experience. but most of Chinese students, they have the pressure. They have the pressure to learn English. I remember before, because I'm teaching Chinese students, and like they don't have the time already to like play games with other children that they have, or their friends. And like my student always say like, I want to die because he's really pressured with his parents, and especially if your sister or your brother is very good in English and then you're not really good, so it's really a big pressure for you if you are
I do not have sister and brother. I don't have.
So, but I think like in Vietnam, you don't have the same pressure. You have the same pressure. What will happen if you don't do good in English in Vietnam? Are you required to learn English in Vietnam?
I don't know.
Sophie?
Yeah.
I mean, like, is it like in Vietnam? Is it, can you say, no, I don't like to study English in Vietnam? Do you have a choice like that?
Yes.
So it's fine, because in China, they don't have that kind of freedom to choose. They have to study English.
Oh.
Yeah, because some parents, they give too much pressure with their kids, and it's kind of sad that some kids, but I think now it's okay now in China, because the government abolished the English lesson.
Yeah.
And they want them to focus now on the in Mandarin now. Okay. So how about now that you're studying English with me? Are you forced to learn English, or you really want to learn English?
I think I really want to learn English, because if I do not learn English, I will be not develop.
You won't
I'm not,
develop.
yeah, I'm not
Okay.
develop to everyone. So I think if I don't study, I will stupid.
Yeah.
And,
Okay. How about Kyle? I want to hear Kyle's answer. How about you, Kyle? Are you forced? Are you forced to learn English, or you just want to learn English?
Want to learn English?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So why do you think it's important?
Because like I don't know how to say this. I will use translate.
Huh?
I will use translate.
Okay.
I think if we not study English, so we can we too hard to communicate with foreign. If we have a friend or something like, I don't know, you in the job you can be do
Okay, so it's your advantage. That means it's an edge. It's your edge to other candidates if you know how to speak English.
will be your boss cancel.
Rejected. We always say canceled. Rejected. Okay, how about Rosie? Are you forced to study English? Oh, I remember that Sophie earlier is saying unfair with the time class, and now she's telling that she's not forced to learn English, but you're forced to join the class even if there's a football match. Sophie,
What?
earlier you said that it's unfair because we had the time of the lesson at this time, and
No.
there's a football match.
I'm not say it's unfair. I say it's too sad because I don't I can watch football match. I don't say that. No.
Okay, that's good to hear. Oh, I can see Kyle. So Kyle wants to work in marketing. So Kyle is a businessman. He wants to be like a
No.
businessman.
It's like the example. I don't like marketing.
Okay, so you want to talk with that one. Okay, how about Rosie?
Gao.
Where's Rosie? Oops, Rosie's not. Helen. Helen, are you forced to study English or you just learn it you just want to learn by yourself?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. So you are forced. You don't have like okay, studying is more important than watching football match. Whoa, that's a good job, Sophie. Okay, how about Rosie? Rosie, are you forced to learn English? Or you tell your mom, I want to learn, enroll me. Rosie? Mhm. Yes. Oh, okay, Fiona. I think there's a problem with connection. Fiona, are you there?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, how about you? Are you forced to learn English?
Can you repeat?
Are you forced to learn English?
No, I'm not.
You're not. So you just want to learn English because you like it and you're not
Yeah,
forced to do so. Okay, how about Tony? Tony, what's
Yeah.
your opinion?
What do you mean force?
Force. That means does your mom say, Tony, you have to study English? Or did you say, Mom, I want to study English? Did someone push you to study English?
I don't know.
Can't refuse the fact. What's that fact, Sophie? Oh, you like it. Okay.
True.
Maybe the first time that we learn English, we don't like it. And then maybe as time goes by, we think that it's important to learn this thing. So we're not being forced anymore. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about this one here. So English mania is good or bad? And they say that the world has other universal languages. Like mathematics is the language of science, music is the language of emotion. And now is English now, they're seeing English as the language of problem solving. Why did they say that one? Why do you think they say that English, language of problem solving? Because maybe in the future, it can solve common problems. Let's say now, imagine now that Chinese cannot speak English, and then USA speaks English. So let's say that they're asking for the vaccine or something with that one. So they will have miscommunication because they don't speak the same language. But if they speak the same language, it can solve the first problem, which is miscommunication. So in the future, English can solve problem. That's how people see English. So it's very important to learn English, not only for better future, but they see English as an answer. Yes, what's that? Who's speaking? Okay, let's have the next questions here. I got many questions actually, but let's just answer this one here. Okay, can you pick 3 reasons for learning English in China, according to the lecturer?
To pay for education.
Education.
Mhm.
To order food in restaurant.
Yes, okay, to order food in a
To
restaurant.
order the room in the hotel.
Now there are only 3, Kyle. Okay, so to order food in a restaurant or get a better food, to pay for
Yeah,
education and get a better life or job.
Yeah, better life.
Sorry. Okay, what does the lecturer consider the main effect of word learning English? ABC. Tony? Rosie?
See,
Fiona?
Yeah.
Okay, it's letter C. Good job. Number 9. What does the lecturer say English will become?
I.
Okay. Actually, they are all correct. They are all correct. But yeah.
why
it's
you
C.
can write write more D or
What?
of ABC.
They are all correct, but C
Yeah.
is the best answer. Okay. Why is the spread English is positive development? Because it will help unite countries and culture. Okay, we still have 15 minutes. So I want you to answer these questions here. Is learning English life-threatening, worrying, or positive? I want you to tell me your idea or your experience. Why English is threatening, worrying, and positive?
I don't know what is mean of threatening.
Threatening is something about like it's a threat. You understand? It's something about like telling that something bad will happen. It's threatening. Something dangerous.
I know.
Okay, so who wants to speak first?
And what is the topic about this?
This one, why do you think that English is life-threatening, worrying, and positive? Okay, I'll give you an example. Okay, in my own experience, when we say positive, for me, it's positive for me that I know how to speak English because now I'm in Vietnam. I earn money. I'm teaching here. I'm living here. I don't have problem. Not with my classmates when I was in college, that they are in the Philippines and they don't have a stable job. So for me, it's positive because I don't have to worry about tomorrow. It's threatening for me because sometimes as an English teacher, you have to speak well, especially in the Philippines. And if you misspell some words or like you speak wrong grammar in the Philippines, then they will bash you and they will do screenshots to you and they will talk about you. And in the click, like you're down already. And that affects you because you will be sad and somehow you will be depressed. So it's kind of worrying. So you have to act like you know things and you have to know how to use English well.
Yeah.
Okay. So how about you? In your experience, how is English worrying or positive or threatening?
It's threatening. I think some kids, their parents what? Wait.
Okay, you can do it. Maybe their parents threatened them.
Oblig. I don't know what. It mean you must do you must do learn English and they learn and in
Okay, that's it. How about Kyle? The others, Fiona, Tony, Rosie.
Me.
Yes, okay, Fiona.
Um, my life is not threatening because it can help me. It can help me to be knowledge, and I can
Knowledgeable.
talking with the foreign people.
Okay, so it's positive for you. Okay, thank you, Fiona. How about Rosie? Is Rosie here? Yes.
I think all people in class say what I think.
Okay, all people say already. Helen, do you want to add more, Helen?
Maybe no.
Tony and Kyle. Tony and Kyle. Yes, Tony? You want to add more?
I don't know what should I talk.
I mean, like, how is learning English a good way to you or a
good
worrying
way.
one? No. Kyle.
Yes.
Yes. What's yes? If you do good in English, what do you get? Right now, let's say that you do good in your English exam. What do you get from your parents?
Nothing. Just
Money?
smile.
You get money?
My parents just smile when I have a high score.
Get a high score and we have like a snack.
You have extra allowance. Okay. Maybe you get a PS5 or something if you do great.
Wow. I wish it.
Huh?
I wish I have PS5. PS5.
Okay, it's something like a reward that your parents give to you. Okay, so I think that it's not really that difficult to study English in Vietnam. So how do you practice learning in English, Kyle? What are the things that you do to practice your English?
Listening more, talk more, and
More.
practice more, maybe.
Practice more. How about Rosie? What are the things that you do that can help you to improve your English?
Do many homework.
You do many homework. Oh, okay. How about Helen? How do you practice your English?
I watching the movie.
English movie. Yes, Sophie?
I watch this. I listen to music and I study with my adults.
Okay, I see. And how about Fiona? How do you practice?
I listen to English movie and music.
Music. Okay. And Tony?
I listen to music.
It's the same thing.
and
Okay. Mhm.
sharing.
Okay. I think that is so loud in there. Okay, anyway, how about why do you want to be good in English? Why do you want to be good in English, Tony?
Why?
Yeah, why? Why do you want to be the best in English?
I just know English. I'm think I'm gonna be the best.
No, I mean like why? Why do you want to study? Why do you want to be the best in English? If you're gonna dream, if you're going to dream of something, do not just say I just want to learn.
If
You have
your English is also
you have to pick the
good,
best. Don't just say,
good.
oh, let's say this one. You dream that you want to get 100 and then you just say that I will just get 75. You have to choose the best already, okay? Because that's your dream. So you have to choose the one already. Okay, so Tony, why do you want to be the best in English?
Let me think.
Why do you want to be the best in English?
I don't know how to answer.
You don't know how to answer. Why are you learning English now, Tony? What's your reason?
I'm learning English for maybe it can help me a lot in life.
Okay, in the future. How about Rosie? Why do you learn English?
I think is I want to study abroad.
Abroad. Okay, that's good. How about Kyle?
I think I like it and I study it.
Okay, Fiona? Why do you learn English?
Because when I'm bigger, I want to travel around the world. So I need to communicate.
Yeah, I agree. It's very important. How about Helen? Why are you learning English?
Can you say again?
Yeah, why? Why are you learning? What's the reason?
My parents want me to learn it. And
No, Helen, so you are
also
forced to
want
learn it.
learn it.
You are forced to learn it. You don't like to learn English, but your parents do like you to learn it.
No, I say I want to learn it.
You want to?
I also want to learn it.
Okay, that's good then. That's good to know. How about Sophie?
Can you repeat?
Why are you learning English?
I learning English because I want to communicate with foreign people or foreign friends. So and I want to watch movie too easy and don't want to be sub.
You don't want to read subtitles. You don't want to
Yeah.
read subtitles. Okay, that's good. I do that when actually like when I watch Korean, when I watch Korean, so I read the subtitles and I learn some new words with that one sometimes. But anyway, yes.
No, I just say what.
Okay, we're done with the lesson now, and I would like to remind you that I checked your homework, and I'm surprised because I didn't see anyone with the homework. I didn't know what to say, and oh, I see one. I think that is Rosie who submitted homework. But some of you, not only in this class, I asked you last time to write a letter, about your, write a letter to your friend about the language that you are studying. And some of you didn't write a letter. you write an essay. Okay, I said letter. So I want to repeat this time. You write a letter, not an essay. Okay, if you write an essay, I'm gonna give it back, send it back to you. You have to write a letter. I know that you know how to write a letter, right? You are chatting with your friend. Yes, you're chatting with your friend. So it's the same thing with the letter. You have to just first, dear blah blah blah, or the name of your friend, or maybe you can send me the letter. You just address the letter to me, and imagine that I'm your friend and you're talking to your friend. But in your letter, I want you to tell me about your day, like you are telling a story. And maybe you can tell me like the language that you're studying. Okay, but since we're talking about English, I want you to talk about English. And yeah, why are you studying English? Why you are studying it? Is it difficult for you? In what ways? And maybe what will it give you? And now you can suggest a language that maybe I can learn, or maybe another language to learn, you want to learn. Okay, so it's just basically you're talking to a friend, so you have to write a letter. Do not write an essay, okay? Because I think you're getting used into writing an essay always, like talk about plastic, talk about this one. This one is a letter. It's different. The letter is different from essay. Okay, so it's just you're chatting. If you use the messenger in Facebook, so that's just like, or writing a letter. So it's the same thing with this one, but you have to write, or you have to type it. And next class, I want you to maybe read it before we start the lesson. And yes, just you're telling a story. Okay, and of course at the end you have to write your name, like sincerely Kyle, and so on. Okay, so I think that's it for tonight, and I will send this in your Google Drive. And please, if you have time, you try to do this homework. Okay, now I'm so sorry that your time. Yeah, instead of watching football match, Sophie.
It end.
It's end.
20 minutes.
Yes, have a good night, everyone.